if you want to make a tile backdrop like this in something like a sprite or Krita, it's straightforward. They have tiled modes. So I'll just create a new sprite in a sprite here, 128 by 128. And then if I go on view, tiled mode, tiled in both axes, then wherever I draw, it will tile it. And I can create my seamless backdrop. So if I look in Krita, new image, same sort of thing, 128 by 128. Turn on the tile mode, set to 100%. Let's just use a small pencil and then we can start drawing. Seamless texture. It tiles infinitely in Krita, unlike in Sprite, which just does the 3x3. But my point is, you can do it. If you want to do a similar thing in Affinity, it's trickier. Let's go into Affinity. We'll create a 384 by 384 texture because that's 3 by 3 times the size of the target I want to create, which is 128 by 128. And what we'll do is we'll use symbols, which I've opened up here. We'll use a symbol by first creating 128 by 128 tile in the middle. Just position it correctly. Now I'll create a symbol from it. So there's my symbol with a rectangle in it. I have grid snapping on, and I'll just make copies of this, and I will just snap them to form a grid. Now when I create something inside of my first symbol, I'll just select the rectangle here to make sure I create the object alongside it. So when I create something within it, because it's a symbol, it'll be replicated to all the other places that have symbols. However, if I draw off to the side, you'll see that it stops here, but it doesn't stop in the other places. And that's because the draw order, the stacking order of the symbols, has overlapped with itself. So if I disable that rectangle, if I hide it, then that solves that problem. And we can now do tile drawing in Affinity. We can create our infinite tiling patterns. But the thing to remember about this is that unlike in the other editors, only the central tile is complete. The other ones will be missing overlap. Especially you can see around the edges. So when you export, the thing to do is to go into export and create 128 by 128. Tile, not a tile, a slice that's in the middle. And if you export that one, then your infinite tiling texture will be complete. That's it. Bye.